Hello there everyone! You may have noticed that my voice is a little nasally, but that does not matter because soon enough I shall be continuing the Fat Speedster short film series I created a while ago. And one thing I have in common with the character in that is I am quite a picky eater. So today I'm going to be trying out 15 different fruits today. I'm going to be judging them on a scale from just disgusting, I hate this, to guess I tolerate this, to okay, I can live with this too, I freaking love it. This is a big step for me because in my real life I don't like a lot of things and how they taste. So, bananas, one thing I have hated my whole life. Disgusting. Though I'll admit, they look delicious, they look amazing, they're nature's packaged already fruit here. I don't need to wash it off or nothing, it's already wrapped up all nice and neat. And it looks like it should be tasty. It should be delicious and stuff. But I just have never, ever found it tasty. It's always been disgusting. I'm stalling, of course, at this point. My God. Alright, so, in order to prove my adulthood strong fortitude, I'm going to take at least 2 bites here. Plus, I'm going to swallow them. That is one of my biggest challenges. Back in the day, I would try things and spit it out if I don't like it. I'm gonna force myself to actually eat this stuff. Big steps, man. I'm a man. I am a big, strong man. Nothing wrong with washing it down, though. I do have a glass of water here because, man... Okay, banana is the worst. That was bad. I do not like the taste of banana. Ugh. Needed to wash it down to get it down. Something about it, I don't know. Is it the smoothness or something? The texture? I don't know. Something about it is just icky in the mouth. But alright, I said I was going to do two bites here. So let's go at it again. Literally trying not to gag while eating that. Ugh, gross. Just still gross. It's still in my teeth. Ugh, nasty. So I do realize, before we go further into this, that there are other ways to prepare some of this stuff. That, like, maybe a banana smoothie, or maybe a yogurt, or maybe some other sort of flavor of banana-related things would be okay-ish or something, rather than this. Maybe it's the right amount of ripeness or something that a banana wouldn't taste nearly as awful. But I'm just trying these at their base today. I went to the grocery store yesterday and I'm trying all this stuff today. I know that they can be prepared different, sliced different, add different things to them, whatever, but I'm just establishing a base on the base material here, so that I can later maybe work on it. See what I can work with, see what I actually like at their base, and move forward from there. Alright, hopefully we'll have better luck with number 2 here, the orange. The smell is always delicious. I've always loved the smell of oranges. They are delicious. As far as the smell goes, the taste, I do not know, but that is what I shall find out in a moment. It's another one of those things I'm sure could be prepared plenty of different ways, but whatever, let's just, go. Alright. I don't hate it. Hold on. Let's just see how a second bite goes down. Alright, the orange. A little disappointing on the taste here. I love the smell, and I love orange juice, but chewing it, for some reason, it just isn't quite the same. There's the essence of the orange flavor, of course, that I would get in orange juice, but I'd rather not, I feel like I'd rather not eat a bunch of an orange, you know? Like, nothing about it's making me want a whole bunch more. I'm gonna put that under the toleration category for the moment. The blueberry. Alrighty, blueberries. I feel like I would have had these when I was a kid. I'm sure there's blueberry bushes around or something, so I don't know. We'll give these little suckers a shot and see what they're worth. Alrighty, I am skeptical, but let's not waste any time and just shove it down the hatch. I'm not dead. By the gods, I'm not dead. Alright, ready just right away to go on to number 2. Okay, not bad. It has an initial taste that I don't like at first. Like when I put it in my mouth right away and chew into it, I'm like, nah, it's kind of gross. But as I chew it and just like it takes a second or two to kick in, there's like an aftertaste or something about it, the juices or whatever, I kind of like. Up next is the strawberry. These are another thing that have always looked quite delicious, yet have never tasted on my tongue, unless it's in liquid form. So I shall be trying the delicious succulent strawberry. You know, when you look at it really close, there seems to be like fuzz and hair on the edge or whatever. I mean, I rinsed it off, but still, hopefully it still tastes good. Let's find out. We got a winner. We gotta love it. You know, throughout my life, the apple has been my number one, like, healthy item that I've enjoyed that has good natural taste to it. Strawberry, so far, I would say, as of right now, is right up there in the, like, top 2 or 3 slot of that category at the moment. That tasted pretty good. I would not mind having some more strawberries right now. In fact, I'd rather just eat more strawberries than try the rest of the food, but if they taste good too, well, see, now I'm just getting my hopes up. So let's just continue on to the next one. I'll consider that phase 1 of trying out foods completed. Up next is the grapefruit, similar to the orange in appearance and shape. But will it be similar, or better, or worse in taste? Let's find out. That smells pretty good too, honestly. I can't tell. I feel like the orange is better in smell. But I don't know, that's getting me a little hopeful that the taste is pretty good. I need a second bite, honestly, to determine what I thought about that. Alright, here's a bigger piece to really tell. Okay. Alright, in fact, I think I like its juicy sort of flavor more than I like its texture, similar to the orange. Again, I didn't really like the chewing the orange. I prefer the drinking the juice. The juices on this, or whatever, you know, the flavor that comes on this is still pretty good. I might actually put this in the more okay category, though, a little bit above the orange, as far as eating the grapefruit straight up. I don't know, that maybe this had more juices in it. I felt like this one's pretty juicy, but not bad. Grapefruit, not bad. Oh yeah, the juice in this is definitely pretty good. I like the juice. Look at me discovering this stuff for the first time ever. My gosh. It's one of those things where you guys will go, what? See what you've been missing out on, Rook? What the heck? Just try things and maybe you'll like things, huh? Okay, I get it. Up next is the kiwi. This furry motherfucker. I looked up online. Apparently people sometimes eat the skin, and it literally said people prefer to have it not with the skin, but sometimes they do. Just out of preference. There's nothing bad about eating the skin, but my goodness, I am not eating the skin on this. I'm trying to enjoy trying new things for the first time, not demoralize. The skin I could try later, maybe, not the first try. It's all green and slimy on the inside. It does not look what I'd call tasty. Here we go. There's little seeds in it too. Alright, big man. Big strong man. Big strong man. Alright. I'll take a bigger bite. You know, based on the looks entirely, I would have guessed this tastes nasty, but this This is more in the okay area, I guess. I'm not sure I'd crave. Maybe I'd have to try this a little more. There is a good aftertaste so far. I'm kind of liking the aftertaste. Let me try another bite. Yeah, it's no strawberry, it's no apple. But I'd say it's still in that, I could eat kiwi. Maybe I have to figure out the best way to prepare it, but that tastes okay. Kiwi's kind of high on that bar right now. Tastes okay, wow. Blackberry, you're up next. This one I would probably put at okay at best, but kind of on the tolerate. I don't know. It's another one that I might have to try a few more times to like really get where I'd land on it, but I don't hate that. Right now it's balancing between tolerate and okay. Okay, we're about halfway through now. This will be a little faster going through these next couple right here because they're going to be a variation of 5 different pears. I've heard that pears are kind of similar to apples in a way as far as what I might like in terms of flavor and taste and whatnot, that they might even be better than apples. So, I'm going to try a couple different types of pears. Got 5 different types. 3 of them are all green. I don't know, okay, some of them, I don't know, they're different ones though. I picked out one from each little section in the produce aisle, okay? And I'm not going to introduce each one. I'm just going to kind of take a bite out of each, one with the skin and one with just the inside, and let you know what I think. So this will be more of a lightning round right now. Starting, let's kick it off with the Mexican one. Here goes. Already, man, that skin is not that inviting. Man. Weird. I do not want to bite into that. Hold on. I could tolerate the green one, the Mexican one here. Alright, here's a different green one. This one looks more firm, feels more firm like an apple or something, so a little more confident on this one. That's pretty good. I like that one. Yes. Love. Green pear number 3. A little smaller than the other ones. Let's go. Similar to the other pear, but the other pear tasted a lot better. This one I'll put under okay. Alright, now for the brown pear. Oh boy. Looks delicious. The inside's okay. I do not like the skin on this one at all. But the inside's okay, not great, but... Alright, last of the pears. This big old red one. Let's jump into this, man. Let's go. It's washing down the skin. And I peel a little more off the skin off so I can take this to the inside. I'm liking the inside of this one. The skin's not great, but no. I usually eat the skin off of all the apples that I eat, so those skins I can tolerate pretty good. This one's okay, but the skin, but the inside is good. I'll put this under I love this. I could eat another one of these red pears right now. I could eat this whole thing. Same with that other green one. Alrighty, we're down to the final 3. The grape, and the dragon fruit. It shall be the last one. let us continue with a random grape. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now for another random grape. Not a fan of that one. No. Not horrible like a banana, but I'll put that under the tolerate section, I guess. But it's kind of teetering on the hate, though. Honestly. Ugh. Holy. Alright, I'm a little worried about this one, man. This looks like the opposite of what I would think good taste would be. Alrighty. This whole time I've been using a knife to scoop everything out. Could just technically use a spoon. Let's just continue to use a knife, actually. I assume you just eat it with the seeds? Man, I'm licking. Ugh. Alright, big strong man. 3, 2, 1. Okay, again, alright. Not as bad as I was expecting it to be. I'll put that as half tolerate, half okay, because I'm not sure. Okay, that all went better than I expected. Didn't come out amazing by the end of it, trying the 15 things here, but you know, it's better than nothing. Seriously, my whole life I have been a picky eater. Not just because I look at something and don't like it, but I would try it once, and you know, if I don't like it there, I just would not give it another chance for a long time. So, trying them as a man now, as a big boy. So, I think I'm doing okay with that, and I will try some of these again, maybe prepared differently, maybe after a different level of ripeness or something, but making some strides. Thank you all for putting up with that. If you want to see me try, like, smoothies or some other type of stuff, some more vegetables or whatever, I'm trying to expand my healthy palate because I do not have that large of a healthy palate in the first place. I want to eat healthier, but it's a lot easier if there are a lot of things that you like that are healthy, and I haven't delved into many of them yet. So, if I can get past the banana, I think I can try about anything. Well, I hope I don't eat those words, honestly. But, you know, let me know if you want to see more of that in the future.